So in terms of seasonality, we've reached an important point because many times through August and September, we've seen several gyrations in the market following a particular pattern, at least in the last couple of years. And so as we reach this point, important to really reflect upon everything that we've been observing and using as our paradigm for really forecasting where the markets are headed. And so that's what got me through a lot of thinking. I found it hard to write, the long short report over the last month. Tried starting it many times, but you really want to be sure about what you're looking at. And one factor that was holding back was essentially what is the dollar going to do. Now, despite the advance, we were seeing equities and various markets still holding out, but we've started to see some volatility on that front this week. So that's sort of what drove my thinking behind writing the long short report, finally penning it down and putting it out by the weekend, and getting all the thoughts across what we need to watch out for and how we need to then plan accordingly based on that in the weeks ahead and what I'm going to be monitoring. So once you know the factors, then when you're looking at them, what we're watching out for. So that's going to be the detailed discussion we're going to have tomorrow on the long short webinar. And what I really want is it's an invite to all to participate. So you can get the link. It's there on social media. I'll put it in this YouTube video as well. The Zoom link for anyone to participate. Of course, Zoom has its size limit. Earlier we were using GoToWebinar that allowed a larger size of up to 3,000 people to attend, and Zoom will probably limit it to 1,000. But the recording will be available to all subscribers once you log in after the event. A couple of hours after the event once we upload it. So you can watch it either way. Either join us live, and so be there on time to do that if you want to be part of the live event. Otherwise, sign in and watch later on. But it's an free invite to everybody to come and hear it out. And so that's what I really wanted to put out, because this is, I guess, getting to an interesting and important inflection point where you again go over all the macro thesis, look at where you are on different asset classes and macro factors in terms of the charts and wave structure, and then try to look ahead on where we should be going from here. So that's going to be the course of the discussion. I'll have, of course, base part of my initial presentation on the questions that all subscribers put in below the long short webinar page in the comment section. So that usually drives my thinking for the opening for the webinar, and then in the end we take up questions almost for an hour. So we spend quite some time on Q&A as well. You can ask questions live or you can leave them in the comment section. Both ways are okay. So that's it. Hope to see you all there tomorrow.